bipartisan lawmakers in the U.S. Congress have introduced a landmark bill aimed at curbing the Chinese Communist Party's growing campaign of transnational repression, acts of harassment, threats, and violence carried out across borders, even on U.S. soil. On July 31st, U.S. senators and representatives from both parties introduced the Transnational Repression Policy Act, seeking to make the fight against authoritarian foreign governments a top priority in American foreign policy. The bill holds regimes like the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, accountable for stalking, intimidating, or attacking dissidents and diaspora communities in the United States or abroad. The bill's sponsors include Senators Dan Sullivan and Jeff Merkley, as well as Representatives Chris Smith and Jim McGovern, all senior members of the Congressional Executive Commission on China, CECC. Key provisions of the bill include establishing a clear U.S. policy to protect individuals from foreign harassment, defining transnational repression to include intimidation of activists, journalists, students, and diaspora groups, requiring the State Department to lead a whole-of-government strategy, including coordination with allies, multilateral institutions, and civil society organizations. Training federal and local officials to recognize tactics like digital surveillance and threats to family members, expanding support for at-risk communities inside the U.S. Senator Sullivan denounced authoritarian regimes for importing terror into U.S. cities, calling it unacceptable. Representative Smith warned that the CCP is operating intimidation campaigns within American cities, universities, and even homes. CECC Staff Director Piero Tosi told the Epoch Times that U.S. awareness remains low at state and local levels, where these abuses often occur. He cited an incident during the 2023 APEC summit in San Francisco when CCP-backed operatives assaulted peaceful protesters. Tosi also highlighted increased CCP threats against Shenyang Performing Arts, a U.S.-based troupe founded by Falun Gong practitioners. From 2024 to mid-2025 alone, over 110 CCP-linked sabotage attempts were recorded, many involving bomb threats targeting U.S. venues like Washington, D.C.'s Kennedy Center. These acts are unacceptable anywhere, especially in the United States, Tosi said. The number one transnational repression threat today is the Chinese Communist Party.